time, it's time, it's time. Whatever. Wasn't that a quick do? Wasn't that fast? 3 simple steps to getting a pinup. Okay, keep calm. It's only new growth. Hey guys, I really wanted to come to you all in regards to a serious topic, and I want us to just sit back and have a cup of cocoa or tea and just address this issue, okay? And it's not even an issue, but let's just address this topic. So in my emails, I get a lot of questions about people just wanting to come to LA, and you know, everybody just wants to come to LA, and I want to move to LA, and I want to follow my dreams and destinies and above the star and the clouds, honey. I want to come to LA. I get it, great. I think it's a great thing. I think it's a beautiful thing to step outside of your community and to go somewhere else and thrive. But I really think that a lot of people, I don't like this bun now. I'm over it already. See how fast that was? I'm gonna go back to the ponytail again. Okay, there we go. There's, girl, this new growth, honey. Oh, ow. Okay. So, I really think that it sounds really good. Like, so, come on, say it with me. I'm going to LA. Or, I'm moving to New York. Doesn't it sound great? I mean, it sounds really good when you say it out of your mouth, but I feel like people forget the reality in what it is that they're doing. And when I say people, I won't make a hasty generalization and say everyone, but I feel like a lot of folks that I see these days really don't know what they're getting themselves into, because something that they begin to leave out is that they need to have a plan. And you need to have a plan before you go to New York, Atlanta, London, and wherever you're going. There needs to be a plan there. And I get the whole, you know, just get up and go and follow your dreams. But girl, if you ain't got no plan and you ain't got no type of direction or no vision, you're going to be out there clearly with the rest of the girls out there on Skid Row or on Santa Monica Boulevard right by that donut time shop. Like, clearly it happens, girl. And I mean, I'm giving you this opinion in love. Like, I really am. You know, I really feel like people should take into consideration and plan things out. Before I moved to LA, which is now going on a year since I've been here now, is that I've been planning this thing for so long. And if you guys go back to the videos, you kind of see how I plan things out and how I just researched and, you know, I looked into, you know, job opportunities before I even got out here, because I'm not going to go somewhere that I don't have a stable income. So you're not going to catch a girl doing that, you know, because we gotta keep it together, right? Hello. So I wanted to make sure that the job opportunity was taken care of, that my housing situation was prepared and taken care of. And there's nothing wrong with using Craigslist or finding a friend or whatever it is you guys want to do to make sure that you have shelter. You need to do that. And I feel like a lot of people come out here and they rely on other people to get them through, and it's not that happy ending that you guys thought it would be. So that's your friends. If you're going to make a big move to a different city that you're really sure that you want to be there, plan it out. Inquire about the city. Ask questions. Research your place of income from where you're living, from your place of housing. And also, see what type of public assistant programs they have in that community or that area where you plan on living. There's nothing wrong with being on public assistance. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So many people, if you need it, hello. Don't just milk the system because you just want to have it, but if you need it, check out those things. Check out, you know, low-income housing in a safe area, because, you know, every place has a Section 8 certificate if you can get one. You know, check out, you know, if you needed food stamps, if you're not getting the amount of income that you need. Like, these things, it might sound like, ugh, I don't want to be on that, but if you need it, then you need to check out those things before you try to make a big move. Look into things like that, because you'll want to be able to think ahead. There's nothing wrong with planning ahead. Like I said, it's better to be well planned than to be under planned, but you don't want to overly plan things either. You have to find a balance. Am I making sense to you? Now, You might say, well, you're planning so much, but the reason why I say it's best to be well planned rather to be under planned or to be overly planned is because when you overly plan things, you can actually you can build up a fear before making that big decision, and that fear won't allow you to make that big step that you'll need to make to transition into the next phase of your life. So you don't want to overly plan things. What you don't want to do is you don't want to underly plan things as to where you miss certain wrinkles or nooks and crannies that you could have covered before you even got there. So now when you're out here, there are no surprises, that you have things covered and that you're okay. And yeah, there will be some bumps in the road, but you're prepared enough with a solid foundation as to where you can take care of yourself. So you want to find that medium or that middle balance as to where it's not underly but it's not overly either. Are you following me? So just don't come out here expecting it to be, oh, I'm going to walk down the Hollywood Boulevard looking fierce, honey, and an agent's going to pick me up, and all of a sudden I'm on a Queen Latifah show. I don't think so, girl. This is not the 90s. Those days are over with. Honey, the girls work. You saw me grace the sauce. You saw me work the vibe. Girlfriend, that works for mine. You gotta work. You have to work.